Ladies and gentlemen, I bring on to you, ho, Kamal Hyman, Wakanda forever.
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing so well, mate. I'm doing so well. This is amazing. I'm liking the swag you got there. I'm gonna have to come and take that top from you, brother.
Hey, listen, I thought it was appropriate. I thought it was appropriate for the time.
Listen, I'm jealous. I need me one of these, man. I need me one of these. You know, this is something else. So, Kamal, for those who don't know you and they're watching for the very first time, tell us a bit about yourself and what you do.
All right, quick summary. My name is Kamal Ellis Hyman, 25 years old, and basically, I'm the founder of a company called Aim a Little Higher. We get to travel the UK, speaking in schools, colleges, corporate companies, with the whole goal of basically trying to create a world where young people base their aspirations on their potential, not their circumstances. So it's all about breaking through and showing young people they're capable of whatever they put their mind to. Despite the circumstances and things they can see in their current environment that are currently around them.
Yeah, I love that. And that is a powerful thing about young people and their potential. So you do something called the superhero program. Tell us a bit about the superhero program, because I like as you know, watch this. Wait, sorry. Yeah, you're not the only one.
There you go.
Welcome to Wakanda. Now, this whole thing. First question, actually, tell us a bit about that superhero program. Actually, go ahead.
So it's called How to Be a Superhero, and the whole idea of it was, rather than going and speaking to young people and almost lecturing them on the importance of resilience, the importance of bravery, and the importance of kindness, what if there was a gaze we could do it through, you know? And I realized really quickly, actually, when I think about why I love doing what I do and what I find motivating, I've always loved superheroes, always been obsessed with superheroes. The idea that a normal person had something happen to them that leveled them up to become a superhero, especially in the cases of like Batman, Iron Man, where they haven't actually got any particular superpower. Black Widow, there's no actual superpower. It's all brains and decisions. And even those with superpowers, why are they a superhero, not a supervillain? And I realized really quickly, there are so many lessons we can teach young people through superheroes.
Wow.
And it's been one of my favorite programs to deliver, because I get to talk about superheroes all day. And also, you know, get these messages through to young people. So it's a win-win-win.
Wow. I love that. And I think from day one, we've all been obsessed with superheroes. Who's your favorite superhero apart from T'Challa, Black Panther? Is Black Panther your favorite superhero?
Well, basically, when I saw the Black Panther movie, I was like, oh my God, finally, I can look at a superhero and see myself. And that's why I love Black Panther. Aside from Black Panther, I absolutely love Iron Man. Iron Man. And the Iron Man that Robert Downey Jr. brought to life, because he is someone who made money in the wrong way, realized the error of his ways, adjusted, and moved forward in a positive way. He's got this constant battle between his ego and what's right. And he's hilarious the whole time as well. And he's a superhero where you see his growth. Yeah. Some superheroes come out. Captain America. I'm not a huge Captain America fan because he's just Mr. Righteous and always do what's right, and there's no real journey. Whereas Iron Man, he was imperfect and became better. So I love Iron Man.
I love that. So for me, I mean, I think looking at all the superheroes, I would actually say for me, I love Iron Man because of just he was a bit of an entertainer. You know, I just love the bravado and that whole. He's a show off. Me being a performer, I love that element of things, which is really powerful. So, you know, there are many young people watching right now. Could you take us into a snippet of the superhero program? Many young people, many parents watching right now as well, because I think we can't discard the fact that superheroes play an important part, you know, in our lives and in what we do. I'm just going Akeem Wakanda. Some people are just owning the surnames right now, you know. take us into the world of superhero and just basically, snip it into that workshop and what you do.
Sweet. So for me, one of my favorite bits is asking the question to young people: does a superhero need superpowers to do what they do? Does a superhero need superpowers, extra special abilities to be a hero? And instantly the answer is, yeah, of course. And I'm like, give me an example. Spider-Man, he needs the webs. I'm like, okay, who else? Iron Man, he needs the suit. Okay, who else? Superman to fly. Who else? Wonder Woman, he's got the super strength and the reflexes. I'm like, okay, awesome. So what does a supervillain need? They're like, oh, well, supervillains have powers too. And, the example of supervillains. So I'm like, hold on. If you're telling me a superhero needs to have superpowers, yet a supervillain has superpowers and is evil, then it can't be the superpower that makes someone a superhero. So what makes someone a superhero? And it engages a nice conversation about, well, they're kind. Yeah, absolutely. If Superman landed to save somebody and did it in a rude way, and was like, come here, go over there, stop bothering me, he wouldn't be considered a superhero.
True.
When Iron Man's being too flash and too over the top, actually, it repels people. When Iron Man's being kind, people buy into him. So I'm like, cool, so kindness, what else? Resilience. Batman was locked in the hole for a long time, and it was a prison where he was told no one has ever climbed out. I think one person before Batman had climbed out, Bane. And, he's trying, and you see him drop, fall, breaking bones, going back, recovering, coming again, and just constantly trying and trying. And I'm like, okay, what's that? And we're like, oh, it's resilience. So, so far, we've found out to be a superhero, you need kindness, you need resilience. You start to break these things down and say, all right, how can you be a superhero?
Come on.
Because you haven't got any superpowers, have you? And they're like, no, I haven't. I can't fly. I'm like, okay. So what superpowers do you have? Like, well, none. I can't fly. I'm like, but tell me the definition of a hero. Kind, resilient. Okay. How can you be more kind today?
Ooh.
How can you be more kind today?
Wow.
And one of the missions, we've got a week based purely around kindness. And every single day, they have a different mission based around kindness.
Come on.
That could be something as simple as, you're at home. At some point today, have a superhero moment where you ask your mum, dad, auntie, uncle, carer, would they like a drink?
Come on.
You go off and you make the drink and you say, here you go. And that's it. You've done something kind today. You've had a superhero moment today. And it's all about finding those little things that they can do that bring out the best in them, but they're understanding that that's what's making them a superhero way more than any power could. You could be super strong and help nobody. I don't know if you've seen, it's in Captain America Civil War.
Okay.
There's a conversation with Iron Man and Spider-Man. The first time he's trying to get Spider-Man to come and join the Avengers. And he's saying, so why'd you do this? And Spider-Man was like, all of a sudden, I've got super strength, I've got super speed, but I don't want to do anything I didn't do before. I don't want to start playing football. I could play football, I could win, I could beat everyone. But I wasn't doing that before. So I want to do it now that I've got superpowers. This is why I save people, because saving people is about everyone else. I don't want to just go and win all the football trophies with my special abilities. I want to help. And it was like that moment of, I'm not being greedy, I'm not doing it for myself. I want to use my ability to help other people in. Just helping them really define what is a superhero, what are the aspects of a superhero, and why are you a superhero?
Come on.
And
because
sometimes
we think, oh, superhero is someone who's got super strength, super ability, and I'll never, ever achieve that. But what you're telling us now is you're saying everyone is a superhero and everyone has a superpower, and they can actually use their superpower to help in the smallest of ways.
Absolutely. The How to Be a Superhero program is 6 weeks long. Week 3 is called My Superpower. And we break down what is your unique superpower. Kindness, resilience, all that's great. Let's talk about you specifically. Someone will be like, I can sing. I'm like, there's a superpower right there. Someone else will be like, I'm actually really brave. I learned to ride my bike. I fell off 8 times and got back on each time. I'm like, cool, so we've got bravery. What's your unique superpower? I like writing poems. What's yours? I'm really good at maths. And we start to take those little talents, skills, those things that they think, oh, it's normal, I've been doing it forever.
Yeah.
To present it back to them as their superpower, which one means they love it and they own it. 2, it raises their level of pride in it. Because when we can do something well, and we've been doing it well for a number of years, we then don't think it's a big deal anymore.
Of course.
You know, you say, what are you proud of? Like, I don't know. Yet they can ride a bike that they fell off of 12 times. One student said, what are you good at? Nothing. And I kept asking. And he was like, oh, I BMX. I was like, okay, cool. Have you ever competed? He's like, oh, yeah, I compete for the UK and I'm sponsored by Monster.
Wow.
I'm like, why didn't you mention that? He's like, oh, I've been doing it since I was 7. It's not a big deal. And it's just that familiarity breeds content. And we just think we've been doing it so often, it's not a big deal. So what it does is it makes them go, no, I'm amazing. This is my thing. I'm great. And walk into it. So yeah, superheroes, they're not there to just be admired. They're there to be emulated.
I'm loving this. So what we're now saying now is, for everyone that's watching right now, just really quick, let me just applaud that first of all. Let me just applaud that. If you're watching on Instagram and YouTube, I've just got to applaud because I've never seen superhero broken down in such a way where we can use it for life lessons, you know. So for those who are watching right now, what one way can they begin to really develop their superpowers so that they can actually become, you know, like you said? So I'm thinking the next time I make a cup of tea for my wife, I'm exercising my superhero powers. The next time I give her a back massage, I'm exercising my superhero powers. The next time I clean the house, I'm exercising kindness, which is a superhero powers, you know? So I think it's good that we're not seeing superpowers as something that's lofty and out there. We're seeing it as something that I can actually do today. And I think even as you're speaking, I think we all need to have a superhero logbook, where we log every superpower that we used and who we used it on.
That's actually one of the missions. In Kind Week, you've got to go and do some kind acts, and you've got to report back into your mission log and tell us what you did, who it helped, and how you think they felt as a result of your actions.
Woo! Listen, I'm loving this. Guys, stay tuned, because Kamal and I, whenever we talk, we're always like creating some ideas. And I'm loving, I had to bring Kamal back on the show to kind of teach us about superhero, how to be a superhero. Look at that. Look. I'm sure many parents want to jump on that program, a superhero logbook. So Kamal and I, we're going to be working together we've been working together for too long, but I think it's time for us to bring the superhero program to life, to the world in this season that we're in, you know. Thank you so much for teaching us. What's any final thoughts you have for those who are watching that would like to develop their superpower? And remember this, many of us don't think we're good enough. So what adults, even as you're talking, even I as an adult, I'm thinking, that's true, you know, my humor is a superpower. My ability to sing is my superpower. You know, my ability to create is my superpower. You know, what one small task can we all do today?
Personality Week, day 5 is what I would challenge you to do.
Ooh, now, come on, talk us through.
Get creative. Decorate the figure below with things that represent you. So you could pencil in a hand to say you like drawing. You could put in headphones because you like music. You could put a book in your hand if you like reading. The idea is you create a profile of yourself as the superhero. So what you can do, blank piece of paper, do it, and your young person do it. Blank piece of paper, you both draw sort of a stick figure, because it's not about being an amazing artist. It's about putting the ideas on paper. You animate this stick figure. I really like poetry, so I'd probably draw myself, and I draw a pen in my hand and a microphone in the other hand, I like speaking. If you think you're someone who's really kind, really empathetic, you draw a really big heart on them. If you like the idea of a cape, draw a cape on. And the idea is you're putting all these different elements of your personality onto a piece of paper, onto a superhero, and you're adding it on, so you then get this visual representation. of everything you like, your strengths, your talents, things you've overcame in the past, and really own it.
Wow.
That would be my challenge for you today. And you can even, at the bottom, put what your theme tune would be. Pick a song that represents you. My theme tune is da-da-da. My theme tune, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. If I was a superhero, I'd land and Fresh Prince of Bel-Air would play. I believe that so much that when I go and deliver speeches, I play Fresh Prince of Bel-Air before each speech. You find yours, you own it, and then you live it. So
wow. I love that.
Stick figure, draw your hair. You are.
So what you're saying, we're going to get a piece of paper, we write these things down, and we sort of look at our superpowers and begin to note them down. Everybody, thank you so much, Kamal. Every time you come on the show, you always bring some gem and some power to us. Thank you so much. I can't wait for us to really bring this to the world in its full energy. Ladies and gentlemen, a big, massive round of applause to Kamal Hyman. Well, actually, wait. Just to finish off, oh man, this is impromptu. Just so we can finish off.
Hey.
You gotta sing it though. Hey.
All about how my life got twisted upside down, and I would like to take a minute to sit back and say, how became the prince of the town called Bel-Air?
Another round of applause to Kamal Hyman. Thank you so much for watching this today. Thank you so much for coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to just type in the comments below what you've learned from Kamal, and we look forward to seeing him on the show soon. Kamal, thank you so much for coming on. God bless you, brother.